Yeah, just Mick here from Macali, little Mick. So here what we got, I've just finished fiddling around here with the Sami. I'm going to probably have to get this cutting edge here, unbolt it. And I'm probably going to have to bolt it and put screws right through and bolt it to the teeth so I can remove it, because you just have too much trouble. And what happens is here's where you start cutting after you loosen it up with the teeth. And what that effectively does is, see underneath there, that bar that goes down, that big bar that goes right through to the pins on the tractor, that bottoms out before it gets up to here. So really that that cutting edge needs to go in here, and I'll probably leave it up a little bit high just so that these teeth will break it up for about 30 mil. So that's the pivot there. And so this thing here is supported from here, bolted to the bell housing here, and then it's also bolted to the arse end of the tractor via all these bolts here and bolts here, and your actual towing device, which is your tow hook here, which is hooked up. Yeah, and that's very supported there. When I push, I don't push hard, I only push in low gear, and as soon as it starts spinning, I'll just pull up. But so what I've done here, this is all fairly deep drain here that hasn't filled up with silt, which is decomposed granite running down. And I've just pushed a bit back up there, and that's where I couldn't get it down deep enough with that cutting edge on that blade to actually scoop it out as deep as I wanted it. So what I've done is I've done it as much as I could, and once the bottom of that blade gets past here, the highest point, which say here, which you can see it's been rubbing through here. You can see a rub point, and so what happens is it rubs along, and then once it hooks into this other side, which doesn't bring the actual cutting edge down low enough through here. So what I've done is I end up just running the wheel of the tractor after I loosened up and just pushed off what I could. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to dry hire a small digger, and I'm actually going to do it properly and form it up and dig a proper drain, because we've got a lot of fall here, so there's not an issue of fall. So, and water makes its own level, obviously, as you can see here. And you can see there. So what I've done is I've stopped it from breaking through until I get dry hire the little excavator.